Hello, another video from the Angry Photographer here. I am all about simplicity. No, I'm not showing you B&H's website specifically. I am, but get them at Amazon or wherever you want. Amazon, I believe, is the same price. Make things really, really simple because everybody's always asking what SD card or what compact flash card to get. And prices have come down a lot recently, and ultimately there are only three cards to consider. Okay, empirical hardcore testing on the Nikon D8-10 and the F4S. I've got a few of these. This has a 96, even though it's rated, shows at 160 megabyte per second. That's technically write speed. People think, well, that's technically that's a read speed, excuse me, and people think that's a write speed. That's not true. The write speed on that has been clocked on the D810 at 96 megabit per second. It's basically $2 a gig. So this is what you want if you have an Nikon D800, D750, you have a Nikon D4. You don't need to buy this if you have a Nikon D700, so get this if you have a Nikon D800 series or a Nikon D750, D600 series, or a Nikon D4. So $2 per gig. It's a SanDisk 32 gigabyte Extreme Pro compact flash, 160 megabit per second. And I will post the links below. And there's only one SD card to get. Actually, the 80 megabit per second that you see at like Best Buy and whatnot, they're the same price as these, and they test a lot slower. The 80 megabit per second cards clock out at 49 megabit per second write speed. These are the ones you want, and they're only $1 per gig. So great price. They clock out at basically 72 megabit per second write speed. For every Nikon camera that you got that has a hole for an SD card, make things simple. I'm all about keeping things simple. This is the only card you want, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. Not my opinions. Hardcore empirical fact. Just make things simple and concentrate on your photography. That way you don't have to worry about crap like this. So get these. They're the SanDisk 32 gigabyte Extreme Pro UHS U3 memory card, class 10. I said $1 per gig. The good news is if you have like a older Nikon D700, back then even these cards were extremely expensive and the absolute top of the line. So you do not have to worry about spending, nor should you. It's a major overkill spending $2 per gig. You can spend $1 per gig. You can get these and price match them at Best Buy, or buy them directly from B&H. I just go down to Best Buy and price match them. I mean, why the hell should I pay for shipping and wait for them? So grab these. Best Buy carries them, and just show them the price at Amazon or B&H Photo. So if you have a Nikon D700, this is the perfect card you get. Do not buy the other card because you're just wasting money because it's not going to write to it faster. That is the Extreme Compact Flash card, 32 gigabyte. Now, it's marked 120 megabit per second, but that's not its write speed. Its write speed averages, clocks out at 53.5 megabit per second. And now I know the next obvious question you're going to ask is, well, why not 64 gigabyte cards? The real easy, straightforward answer to that is you don't want all your eggs in one basket. If you're doing a shoot, you've always got a lag time somewhere where you can swap out a card. You do not want to be buying 62 gigabyte cards in compact flash or SD. If you got a card failure, and I've seen it happen, it's happened to me, you don't want all your eggs in one basket. So I know that everybody's like, well, I'm going to stick a 64 gig card in there, and that'll let me rock and roll all day long, and then I don't have to wait to change cards. Yeah, superficially that seems like a good idea, but on the deep it's a really stupid idea. So don't buy larger than 32 gigabyte cards. It's really ridiculous. It's the same reason I tell people in data archiving and data backup that buy those gigantic 6 and 4 terabyte hard drives that it's an extremely stupid idea to buy them. because if you don't have extra redundancies, you got a crash, and you got some serious loss. So these are 3 cards, and put the links below. They're the only 3 cards. Not to say that some Lexar cards aren't also good choices, but these are cheap. These are more reliable. These are also what Nikon recommends, and these are the best. These are the best. These are really the only 3 things you need to consider. Not my opinion. It's hardcore fact. This is what you need. Okay, the 160. Megabit per second. However, I said the write speed on these is 96 megabit per second write speed. Perfect if you have like a D800 to D750, D4, D810, D610. Grab one of these for shooting continuous low or continuous high, so you have the 96 megabit per second write speed. And on the 32 gigabyte SD cards, you want these specific cards. And like I said, they're also $1 a gig, unlike the really fast compact flash cards, which are basically $2 a gig. And you're lucky if you got a D700, you're spending overkill on the 160 megabit cards. Grab these at $1 a gig. Well, they're a hair over $1 a gig, but basically $1 a gig. $40 for a 32 gig card. Compact flash has always been more expensive. So grab these for your D700, or if you have like an older model in the same arena as the D700, because these were top of the line back then, and anything more than that's overkill. Okay, if you like this video, guys, drop me a buck or two. Tell me to go screw myself or what clips to jump off of, and it's another video from the Angry Photographer. And keeping things simple. Concentrate on your photographic arts and less on your equipment. Catch you later. Okay, bye.